Hi, it's Aaron, welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to talk about KBB trade partner mindset, the upgrade. The biggest change when installers move into supplying isn't tools or pricing, it's identity. This lesson explains the mindset shift that separates labour-only fitters from structured trade partners. And here's what you'll learn: why supplying changes how customers see you, how mindset directly affects pricing confidence, why structured operators attract better customers, and the long-term advantages of controlling supply. Many installers think the difference between fitting and supplying is simply selling the kitchen. It isn't. The real difference is control. A labour-only fitter usually works inside someone else's system. The builder supplies the kitchen, the retailer controls the customer, the installer provides the labour. However it's happening, you get what I'm saying. But when you move into supplying properly, that dynamic changes. You are no longer just installing the project, you are leading it. That shift immediately changes how customers perceive you. Instead of being seen as a trade person coming to fit the kitchen, you become the professional responsible for delivering the project. That difference alone increases customer confidence, and confidence is what wins jobs. So why does supply change your positioning? When you supply the kitchen as well as install it, you control several key things: the design, the product selection, the pricing structure, the customer journey. This allows you to present a complete solution rather than just a service. Customers naturally trust that businesses appear organised and structured. That's why structured operators often win work, even when they're not the cheapest, because customers want that structure. They want someone to guide them through. They want to trust that you're going to do the whole thing. It's less hassle for them, and that has a value too. And maybe you haven't been looking at that value. How mindset affects pricing. If you still see yourself primarily as a labour-only installer, the pricing conversation feels uncomfortable. You may apologise for your price, assume customers only want the cheapest option, feel hesitant presenting full project quotes. But when you see yourself as the project provider, pricing becomes a lot simpler. You are no longer charging for your time, you are charging for a complete outcome. That shift changes how you speak about value, and customers respond to that confidence. Why customers trust structured operators? Customers rarely choose installers purely on price. They choose the option that feels safest. A structured operator usually shows clear signals of professionalism, professional designs, clear quotes, consistent communication, structured pricing. These signals reduce uncertainty for the customer, and when uncertainty drops, trust increases. So what's the long-term advantage? Installers who remain labour only often experience irregular work, pressure on day rates, limited control over projects. Trade partners operate differently. They build repeatable systems, better margins, a recognised brand, stronger customer relationships. Over time, that creates something far more valuable than just individual jobs. It creates a proper business structure. So the quick wins here are: present your next project as supply and fit, not just installation. Even if they've already got a price for the product from somewhere else, you make sure you provide them another option. Use the design visuals that we supply you to reinforce professionalism. Speak confidently about the full project outcome, not just the bit that you've been doing in the past. And the common mistakes with this one are assuming customers only care about price, remaining in the comfort zone of labour-only work, and avoiding systems that create structure.